Yeah, welcome back to the channel and a new video on this SARACEN KILI gravel bike. Pretty epic. It's one of one, the model that SARACEN never made, that they probably should have, but I've made it for them. Let's get into it, have a look how it happened, how we got all the parts to make it. Here it is, how it started. Lovely day, perfect day to get this thing up on the operating table and put some cool parts on it. Let's go. Dreading getting these off. Seems like I was right to dread it because they're not coming off easy. Anyway, probably skip to a stickerless frame. Ow, that's quite hot. And they're gone. That's amazing. This little thing made it so much easier. Thanks to my mate Nick for that. Look at that. Get all this residue cleaned off now. Ready for what's going to go on there, which I'm super excited to show everyone. Everyone will probably think it's crap, but I've been really looking forward to it. Continue. We've got the castle wheel on the front. We're stuck with what is quite a nice hub, M737XT. The reason I was changing it is because the rim has had a bit of a gouge out of it. It's not ideal, but it'll be alright. We'll use that for now. We're going to address this next. See if I can move straight into that with the old one-handed skills. What? No, it's going to be a two-handed job. That clamp off. We've got this one that should fit. Finally got this. So that'll go on the bike. That'll go like that. Yeah, I'm sure you will remember this bodgery. Remember that cable? The guide had been chopped off of there. The seller did tell us that. I'm going to get that onto that seat clamp. Do you know what? Let's just do it. Okay, so that is not going to work. I'm going to have to trim some of that off there. It's going to take me absolutely ages doing this. That wasn't actually too bad. It's probably not going to work. Yeah, that'll do it. Done. A proper clean. Well, as proper as we get anyway. Just polished up the top tube with a bit of all.saw. Looks a bit better. A brand new seat post in. End of the day, and hang on, let me turn the camera around so you can see. Just been going over the whole frame with this. Look at that. Shine's really come back. Mainly I was trying to get all the old stickers off, but looking a little bit posh now. Don't want to go too far. It's going to get ridden. Stick with it because there's something awesome that I've been super excited to share. So let's crack on. What should we do next? Maybe those pedals. These crappy broken things. There we go. Oh, hang on a minute. What's this? Oh, I do believe. Yeah, that's a park tool. Nice that. Good for pedals. We got these from our local bike charity shop. Bike recycling place. It's real. They've got no markings on them. Dunk it in the grease. Yeah, they got no markings on them, but they're super lightweight and all serviceable. That's screwed on, and the silver, the chrome, goes quite well with the chain set. Getting there. Ooh, a bit of grease. Really, I'm running out of light now, but have I got time to put this on? Titanium rail flight. Yes, I have. And it's on. Taking shape. It's definitely looking a lot cleaner and tidier. Proper bike that someone's put some effort into now. Anyway, that's it for tonight. See you probably tomorrow or the next day, or another day. It is the next day. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I haven't really got much time because I spent the day messing around, getting McDonald's and picking up this M500 Cannondale from the On Your Bike. It's an awesome bike charity shop. It's my size, lanky. I just couldn't resist it. It was a complete bike with modern parts, and it was without being serviced and sold as is, 120, but it was all covered in horrible modern parts. So he let me buy it as a frame only with all these bits. 40 I think it was. And also these for a £5. Sure you all know what these are from. Marin light canties. Absolute rubbish to set up, but they look cool, and the kind of match that. Yeah, that will definitely be coming to the channel soon. But anyway, back to the KILI and what's next. Probably correct length cables. So we've got all the old cable casing off nearly. Look at that. Let's continue. All the cables are on. They look cool. That thing looks weird, but I had no choice. But you can kind of see where I was going with that now. We will have central cantilever pullage. Looks kind of cool. Looks really cool. Right, we're going to get a few more finishing touches on it anyway. Let's keep going. Dull stuff's done. Put all the cables on now. Decals, bar tape and tyres. Maybe the bar tape. Let's do that. Let's roll these back. Our fresh new bar tape. Pro logo. That's actually a bit too modern. But never mind. Oh, look at that. Posh new end caps and everything. Something's not recycled. It's quite a novelty. That looks terrible. I'm pretty sure it's the wrong way, because as your hands turn that way, it's meant to... Oh, I don't know. Who cares? I can just buy some more if need be, but... Looking cool. A couple of months worth of planning slowly coming together there. Yeah. Decals next. Wait till you see these. Look at that. Bosh. They're custom as well, not only the colour but the next bit that I'll show you. Let's get these on. So before I reveal that, I'm just going to put them straight on. Ready? Oosh. Oh yes, SARACEN KILI gravel. That's the original sticker. I left that on there, but this is not that. Oh man, this is what I've had in mind for months now. Yeah, that looks smart. What do you think? Yeah, one of the last little bits. This is so cool. I might lacquer over this. Yeah. Oh, that looks amazing, but that not so now. I think I need a day glow saddle or black until I find one. Oh, I've got one more sticker that I'm a bit undecided on. The old tan sticker. Should I replace that? I think I should. You're noisy. Tyres, let's get them on. Now the final piece, the biscuit coloured Tiger Psychos. Let's get these on there. And they're on. Yeah, I think I like that better for now, until I can find a day glow flight, which I don't even think exists. But yeah, look at that. Oh man. Next up is tomorrow, when this thing is going for a shred in the woods. If it goes as well as it looks, it's going to be good. New day, 8 o'clock in the morning, and this thing's about to get its first run out. Well, before we go, one thing we do need, our Luso cycling jacket. We're ready, but is the bike ready? There's only one way to find out. Let's shred it. Look at that, what a cockpit. And here we are already at the first little off-road section. Got to say, the one-handed braking is vastly improved. Matching Audi gloves as well. These Tiogas are incredibly hard to find, and when you do find them, not the cheapest, so this is probably a pretty stupid idea. They'll probably have fallen apart by the time we get home. go. This is what it's all about. And now, there's that house that I pointed out last time. And here we go. Our little shredding ground. See how she does. Here we go. Out in the woods. Those are freaking dog walkers around, which is quite annoying. Bike's working well. There she is, in the environment that I built it for. We'll be heading up there soon. Wow. That is what I had in mind, other than the saddle. But I think that kind of works with the black post, black saddle, black bars. If anything, it's better. Cables, the tyres work well. This thing is annoying, but I can adjust that so that cable runs a bit less straight. But it works well. It works so much better than the cable threaded around there. If you haven't seen it, look at the other video on it. Right old bodge job. It's not perfect. It's not ideal using super rare tyres either, but I think so. Yeah, that's that one done, I think. And oh yeah, I haven't spoke about how it rides. It rides brilliantly. It really rides well. It's comfy. I thought I might have needed a shorter stem, but no, that's fine. These have got a little too much travel for anything other than off-road use. I'm sure they have springs in at the moment. I need to have a look, but I might get some harder elastomers in there. Yeah, that's it for that one. So yeah, that's part 3 and the final part of the gravel bike video. I've really enjoyed this one. It's awesome doing something a bit different. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Of course, give your opinions on it. Is that dumb? I thought that was genius, to be honest. I might just do a quick rundown of how much it's cost. Start at the front. Front wheel came free with the castle. The front tyre, 26. Shifters came on a bike that I paid about 20 quid for. The bars were about 20. The bar tape was 15. The fluorescent yellow cabling, that was 15. The STX brakes came from the castle again, so they were free. Forks, they were 45, I think, and the decals were about a tenner. The frame came with a headset, so the frame cost me, I'll have to double check, I'll put that wherever the total is. The decals, they were about 45 quid. It's quite a lot, but it was worth it. The flight I've had knocking around for years, I can't remember. The chain set, that came with a job lot of parts from Chris that his friend was going to chuck away, so he gave me them. These pedals, awesome, little find from the bike charity shop, £5. Bottom bracket was already in the frame. The post was unnecessary because I had one out of the Ever Giving Castle, but I'd already bought a brand new one and it looks a bit nicer. That was about 15, I think, maybe 20, we'll have a look. The other Tioga Psycho is one that I've had knocking around as a single for ages, hoping for a friend, which turned up eventually. Yeah. Anyway, I think that would have been about 20 or 30 quid. I've literally had it for about 2 years. The rear wheel was from a SARACEN aluminium SARACEN KILI that was in really bad shape from another video. I sold some parts from that, covered the cost of what I paid for the bike, so that was free. And the rear mech is one I've had knocking around for ages, so I cannot remember. I think that's it. So whatever that total is, let's whack it around here somewhere. What do you reckon? Have I ruined it? Or is it something a bit unique and a bit different? Next video is going to be the ProFlex 752, I think it was. I can't remember now. We've got a few bits for that, so that'll be next. Back to the normal flat bar retro mountain bikes. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Let me know what you think of this. Laters.
I need an intervention, divine intervention, you know. Only in my crucial moments do they pay attention carefully. The shadows of my past welcome me again with a smile. But something deep within, something new, lets me emerge from my cocoon.